Good morning, good afternoon, whatever the case may be. Again, I want to thank you for tuning in to my YouTube. Again, I'm here for you. Today, let's talk about moving to the Philippines. Let's talk about where you would go. Let's say, for instance, if you went to DAVAO, American, you go to DAVAO. It's a big city. DAVAO is a big city. Okay, you can fly straight into the DAVAO airport from the U.S. and you can begin your adventure here in the Philippines. DAVAO has provinces. Provinces is where it's like small cities, small suburbs. They're rural areas. People have cows, goats, chickens, etc., etc., etc. And then you have the big city, the metro DAVAO area, where you have the universities, the restaurants, the bars, the nightlife. DAVAO has a very big nightlife. At one point in time, DAVAO City was actually being considered to change the capital because, that's where Duterte is from. He's from DAVAO. So they were thinking about making DAVAO the capital at one time. However, it's a nice place. It's a very nice place. And not only that, it's very clean. One thing I found in DAVAO is that like the taxi drivers, you go to just about anywhere in the world, the taxi drivers are horrendous. They're notorious. They're like the first line of criminality in the society. You can't get a fair shake from a cab driver anywhere in the world. DAVAO, oh no. Their philosophy is totally different. They fear to cheat you. They will never cheat you. Cab drivers will never cheat you in DAVAO. Even though you got some that, will try. They'll attempt it, but if you push back, you'll have your way. Okay? So DAVAO is a very good place to go. A foreigner, an American, can go to DAVAO. You can get you a place in the province. Nice, quiet, serene place. Again, remember, the further south you come, the least expensive it is. So in DAVAO is less expensive than Manila, Luzon, some of those places. Okay? And it's very metropolitan area. There's a lot of things to do there. An American you would never be able to complete all your adventures in DAVAO. It's such a beautiful place, And then all the surrounding places surrounding it is beautiful. You can come to DAVAO. You can settle in DAVAO, or you can choose one of the cities or towns surrounding DAVAO. Okay, coming to DAVAO would be a great adventure. Me, myself, and I went to DAVAO. I love DAVAO. DAVAO is very nice. It's a beautiful place. I settled for General Santos City simply because the area that I live in is all Muslims. Everybody is Muslim, like 98% Muslim. And so I fell in love with that aspect of the city. There's other places that's 99% Christian. There's churches, Seventh-day Adventists. There's Jehovah's Witness. There's every denomination you can think of. In the province, in the big city, in the metropolitan part of the city, they have all of that to offer. In DAVAO, there's a large Muslim population, and there's a large Christian population. So you have your choice. You see, you have choices. Come to the Philippines, and in DAVAO you have a tremendous nightlife. For those of you who partake in nightlife, it's tremendous. I can't tell you much about the nightlife because I only seen it as like going past or hearing about it. I never participated in nightlife things that they have in DAVAO, but I understand it's fantastic. You know, I see some of the pictures. I hear the stories. So, you can come to DAVAO and you can get your feet wet. Branch out from DAVAO City, Again, whether you come DAVAO, Manila, Cebu, have a plan. Make sure you have a plan, okay? Have a plan. If you're looking for some information in regards to DAVAO, hit me up. I'll send you some information, okay? Come to DAVAO. Look at some of the tremendous beaches, the resort hotels, and all of the hotels and accommodations are top shelf, and they're inexpensive. You would not believe how inexpensive they are. You would not believe how good the food is. Oh my goodness, man, please. The food is exceptional, okay? It's exceptional. And here's the thing that really puts the icing on the cake that I really like about DAVAO. DAVAO is so clean. It is so clean, man. DAVAO is clean, okay? Come on here, get on the plane, come to DAVAO. It's very safe. DAVAO is a safe city. You don't have to worry about crime, none of that. Come on here to DAVAO. If you want to enjoy the nightlife, what I suggest you do is this. The nightlife, schedule it ahead of time. Go on the internet, look at the places that is available for nightlife, you see? And furthermore, one thing you can always remember is this. A taxi driver is the key to the city. A taxi driver can tell you about all the ins and outs, all the places that's not published online. He can take you and show you some of the most fantastic places in DAVAO. He's aware of it. Basically, he's there driving around the city every day, all day. He knows all the ins and outs. He knows all the places to go. He knows where you're going to have a good time, where you'll have a problem, where you won't have a problem. He knows it. So when you get your taxi driver, tip him. Give him a tip. Tip your taxi driver. Okay? Pick his mind for information that you may need for your trip. Again, make a plan. You want to make a plan, okay? But in lieu of making your plan, remember the taxi driver. The taxi driver is a wealth of knowledge for you. When you land, he can take care of you. If you get a good taxi driver, he'll really take good care of you. That's what you want. You want someone that's going to look out for you. Someone who's going to keep you straight in the middle of the road. He's not going to let you indulge too much one way or the other. Okay? So remember the taxi driver. That's the key. Remember the taxi driver. The taxi driver, he's going to make your trip a success. One thing I want you to remember. When you get a good taxi driver, get his name, put his name in your phone, put his number in your phone, and likewise, have him put your name and number in the phone. Tell him how long you're going to be there and where you're going to be, okay? Tell him to check back with you, okay? And you call him occasionally. If you need a ride or something, call him, use him. Tell him to take you to the market. Tell him to take you, to the beach, or take you here or take you there. Okay? He can take you some places that you wouldn't otherwise be able to go unless you knew about it from someone who was there. All right? So one key thing is your taxi driver. Once you get into DAVAO, your taxi driver. And remember, 99.9% of DAVAO taxi drivers, they're honest, they're fair, and they won't cheat you. If you get one that cheats you, you can turn him in. Okay, you can turn them in because they do not condone cheating by the taxi drivers. They don't condone that. No way, shape, form, or fashion. And he's going to be your good asset, okay? Again, once again, get to DAVAO, enjoy yourself, have a good time, then branch out. If you got a date with you, if you're meeting someone, you see, it's a good city to go to the beaches, to go to Pearl Farm. It's a lot of places you can go once you get into DAVAO. A lot of places to go. So listen, guys, get the ticket. Make a plan. Make a plan while you're here. Okay? Come on, start living your best life. If you don't believe me, Google DAVAO City. Google the beaches in DAVAO City. Google DAVAO nightlife. You will see, oh my God, man, it's off the hinges. It's so exciting. And everything is inexpensive, man. Inexpensive, you hear me? Everything is inexpensive. Come on down to DAVAO. Call me, let me know, I'll meet you there. Okay? We'll have a good time. Okay, again, guys, take care. I'll see you tomorrow, God willing. Okay, remember, like and subscribe. Tell your friends about me. Anybody you know that's interested in coming to the Philippines, give them my email address. Tell them to hit me up. I'll take good care of them, okay? I promise you, okay? It doesn't matter, Christian, Muslim, it doesn't matter, you know? Hit me up, let me know. All right? Okay, guys, listen, take care, be safe, and remember, when you help other people, you actually help yourself. Okay? Listen, God bless, take care, see you in DAVAO, inshallah.